A wise man once said, I forgot the phrase. I was banged up with a life, it gave me lots of game. But that life was my brethren, so that's lots of pain. The man forget about their friends and put their block to shame. 36 hours in the booth, but I've had longer days. Anytime I see them cowards.
We're back, baby. First day back after Christmas and New Year's. First day back with everyone in the office, so it's gonna be a good day. We've got lots of catching up to do. Just with Will now, we're gonna go grab a coffee, and then I think everyone else is on their way. So yeah, let's get it. New Year. I don't know actually.
I guess so.
I don't know. Missed this coffee shop. That's for sure. It's been a while. Their revenue's probably dropped since we left. Right, the coffee is secured. We've got the coffee. I'm back in here again. So following Black Friday, which was absolutely, crazy in a good way, we are starting to realise that our fulfillment operations would be best placed externally. So we've done it internally up until now, and it's worked fine, and it's worked well. We've managed it. We've saved costs doing so. But it's got to a point where there's a lot of orders coming in. As you can see, the stockroom itself is looking pretty full, and we feel like it would allow us to focus our time and energy on different parts of growing the business. So therefore, I'm currently in the process of looking at moving that externally, and there's external businesses like 3PLs and fulfillment centers that specialize in exactly that. So that's where their expertise lie, which is a big step because, like I said, it's all been in-house until recent. And, we're very, I'd say, protective about our process around it, because we feel like our customer service and our fulfillment process and the shipping and the relationship we've got with couriers like DPD is really, really good. So it's just going to be a process of finding a suitable one and finding one that fits us, and wants to grow with us, which is important, and just getting the ball rolling with that. So by no means a quick process. Going to be a lot of conversations and analysis, but something that's in the pipeline, but something we're very keen on getting right, because we want to maintain those level of standards that we have. So yeah, exciting times, something to get the teeth stuck straight into, and we'll see what everyone else is saying shortly. Back with these two nutters. It's got to be the longest time we've spent apart, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been fantastic.
I've needed it.
Oh man, I fucking miss you guys.
Free thing on.
Yeah.
And then after April is when it stops.
You can log tickets on there, close tickets, and it's linked to our Shopify, where you can raise orders or cancel orders, refund people, that sort of stuff. Good morning. So it's 6 a.m. We're in the gym today, got a bit of a push day. So at the little gym, at the boxing gym I train at, which is sick, cool little space, got bench press here, got some dumbbells here, some kettlebells, some bars, so got everything you need for a good workout. So yeah, gonna get in there and throw some weight about. So yeah, good to see the boys yesterday. It was nice to catch up and just get cracking on the year. So lots to come, lots of planning going in, and business as usual. Obviously had a nice break, and now just back to reality, back in here, back to the usual gym spaces. So yeah, nice to be back in the usual London routine, new and improved London routine, and putting in some proper work in all areas. So yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be in it. It feels good to be back.
You
So gym ticked off. It is absolutely miserable in the UK at the moment, London especially. Very cold, very wet. It's just that time of year, but it is what it is. But yeah, gym ticked off. Did a bit of push day today. Started with some heavy compounds, so bench press, overhead press, and then into some supersets. Getting the body weight involved, like I said, I like to do before. So ring flies and front raises, and then the next superset was ring dips and lateral raises, and then finished off with some triceps. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Do pull tomorrow, and then hopefully get a long run in and some lifting over the weekend. And yeah, just covering all bases at the moment. And it's how I feel I can, look my best, perform my best, feel my best. So yeah, just ticking them off. Heading into the office now. See the boys. It's another day in paradise. We have a robber.
Yeah, it's alright.
I think with that, it only needs to just go there, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, and actually sent me, I thought.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Back to it.
I had an idea as well. What was it?
Yeah. What's going on, people? So it is 6 AM and just about to go meet Will. We've got a run on the cards, just an easy run. About 7K, because we live pretty close to each other, so yeah, it just makes sense to get out and get it done together. And yeah, currently training for Paris Half. So as I said before, big event going on around that, pop-up shop collection, race as a team as well. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very big weekend indeed. And yeah, as I said before, a lot of prep going into that. So yeah, nice to be able to run with Will. Yeah, always nice running with others, especially when it's, your team. So yeah, all good. And then we've got, it's Monday, so we've got a day in the office with the boys. I'll see them later. And had a long run over the weekend, as you would have seen a little bit of. It's hard because I have this big camera here, but I'm going to start, I think, just doing some bits on the iPhone where I can, just to show you more. And it's just so easy, there's so much you can do on an iPhone these days, and I think capturing some stuff on here is not going to make a world of difference. So, and then yeah, we've got quite a big week this week, to be fair. We have got what we got going on. So amongst all the training, we've got a big birthday coming up in the office. It's Fraser's birthday on Wednesday, so we'll make that special for him. So on Friday, we've actually got an exciting day. Flannels are coming into the office to do a kind of behind the scenes series. Fraser's leading that, but I think it's Siri going off. That's weird. Yeah, Fraser's leading that, but they want to come in, film some bits, and meet us, meet the team. So yeah, that's exciting. Continuing, to strengthen that relationship with them, which has got off to a great start. So yeah, cool week, and obviously lots going on in between, which I'm sure I will pick up the camera and capture. So yeah, let's get it. Let's go, run done. We've got the usual. If you watched the Marbella video, you would have probably seen that this is a bit of a staple at the moment. So we've got sourdough, eggs, cottage cheese. Bit of a controversial one, that, but I will die on that hill. So run done, gonna refuel, and then get the day going.
Last before it's decorated, it's like a big square. Do you see what I mean? Like it goes out like that, and then below, like there's stairs here that go under. That's why. Happy birthday to you.
It's probably the saddest cake going, but it's good.
That's definitely a you purchase. He loves the almonds. Cheers.
Cherry Bakewell.
Oh wow.
Not bad cake.
Got to sing happy birthday. I'm not having any, but.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone want some cake?
No.
You do that, don't you?
Cake? You want to have some cake?
I'll have some cake.
I'll chop that.
And you got the candles and everything.
So,
I felt so overwhelmed.
birthday boy just had a call with Flannels because they're coming in on Friday, and they got a big team coming in by the sounds of it. They got production managers.
I'm not, this is not that I'm famous, but I don't know how famous people do this like 10 times.
Pressure's on, but yeah, no, it's exciting, man. It's exciting. They've obviously.
I sent you the link. I don't know if you could get in.
I was there.
Oh, were you there?
You didn't even back him up, man. You were just there in the corner, quiet.
Well, I couldn't see you, and I was like, there's so many faces on there now. I was
There
like,
was 2 pages of people, that's why.
Fucking hell, man. I just, oh man.
That's so funny. So yeah, Flannels on Friday. We just sung a nice happy birthday to
I felt like a king, though.
the birthday boy.
How many people on that call?
I'm about to smash with a chess.
Important.
Bro,
Again.
the guy that was like, yeah, I've been interviewing us.
And then we
The guy just interviewed
gonna get some
us,
steak
like,
after the office to celebrate.
French fries, the truffle on the way,
Truffles on the way.
Verness peppercorn,
Here we go.
I'm not.
Big steak for the boy's birthday.
Still water into his apple. No, you should know better than that.
Right, let's get this down.
Cheers.
Yes. When's that Will? It's a nice thing. Do you know what I mean? It's probably when you do things to it, just makes it sounding the way.
How you feeling?
Don't film me now.
Say no more.
I'm not PR trained.
Oh shit, we're definitely gonna have some dodgy stuff coming out in this.
I just know I'm butchering the first line, so I'm going to give everyone a heads up. And they say like at least you can Fraser Golf founder of 28 here. I'm going to be like 28 founder of Fraser Golf.
It's a fraud.
I founded Fraser Golf 28.
Without you, can't live without you, can't live without you. Where would I be without you?
The noise has stopped. Flannels have left the building. We, as you would have seen, Fraser was spitting bars to Flannels. He was in flow state, which was nice to see. He smashed it.
Do you know what? I got to stop you there. I wasn't in flow state.
Well, he looked like he was anyway. He's being modest.
I didn't feel flowy. Maybe right at the end.
He's being very modest, but he smashed it anyways. And excited to see what comes from that, really. I'm sure there's going to be lots of content around it, lots of posts. I think collab posts maybe.
Yeah, collab post I think on my wall. I don't really know. I haven't really been that. I didn't really ask. I just sort of went with it. But I think they know we wouldn't put it on the 28 wall because it's not really sportswear focused. But yeah, I feel like it's the first time I've ever done something like that, and it was actually probably something out of my comfort zone. I prefer like things being really natural and caught in the moment. Where this was like set up, we had a full production team coming in, which was cool. It was surreal. Because it was like a serious production team, and everyone was really like nice and great at what they do, and like people in specified roles and stuff like that. So it was cool. But I feel like I left a lot on the table that I could have said and gone in more. But you also have the other side where you don't want to on too long or say the wrong things to the questions. So, but I think that's maybe it's good that stuff's been left on the table. It opens the door for another situation like that down the line to happen. But it's good for the brand. It builds the trust side, which is really important, and gets us out into a different platform, which is what we need to grow. So it's part of the deal, innit? Being a brand owner, you got to do that stuff. But I did promise the community this year that I would talk more. I don't talk enough. Like obviously I'm on G's YouTube, but that's very much like G focus, which is good for him. But I don't talk about a lot of the stuff, the processes, you know. Like even like Jay coming in the office recently, he didn't even know I did the edits of a lot of the campaigns and shit like that. So there's a lot of stuff I actually do in the background that people don't even know about. But I don't know. I'm a big man on the idea of talking when it's earned the right, but maybe I've earned a little bit more right now.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. No, smashed it. And now we're actually setting up our own little sort of like in-house studio. Let me spin you around.
Off the back of a couple things, sorry, I should talk about that. It's off the back of a couple things in the business that we've like sort of decided to start streamlining. Is so important. Our ecom lacks a lot. We notice you get a lot of returns, but for exchanging, which means like if that's the sign, then you've got to change that, and that's by making better ecom shots, model shots, better sizing, and it just stops that process or makes it a bit less. But yeah, and then I think like Glenn's always been on that side, but we actually bit the bullet and was like, let's actually start buying stuff and prepping it, because also it means we can churn out more content on that, which in longer term is so much better for us.
Yeah, and we're now fortunate.
Advertising as well.
We're
changing our sort of advertising approach this year, trying to be less on our branded stuff and let that be the branded stuff, and then acquisition be acquisition. So yeah.
Yeah, we're fortunate enough now to have a very good office space where we can actually, accommodate for these sort of things.
Yeah.
And definitely wasn't something we'd be able to do if we were in the old stock room. So it just shows the growth and the progress we're making on that front. So we've got Glenn on it, the expert. So yeah, it's all happening today. It's all happening. There's a lot going on, and I said in the Marbella video that this year was going to be big, and I was looking forward to getting back and seeing the boys, because I knew all this was going to happen or going to be happening. And the ball's well and truly rolling, which is exciting. And I feel like it's important to set the tone for how you want things to play out for the rest of the year. And we're actually just talking to Flannels about things that are coming up this year, and it's pretty surreal, but I'll let you watch it, and there'll be some little golden nuggets in there. So yeah, look out for that. Yeah, she's a legend. She's a legend. CC, if you're watching this, you're a legend. We've got a sample sale. She's not watching this. That's it. Oh, it's audio rec level. But anyway, to top today off, we're running a sample sale online, which is what all this stuff is for. So, as I said, Cece's been a legend. She's been helping Will set that up. So that will probably be live by the time this is out. So check that out. So yeah, it's all happening. My hair's all over the shop. It's the weekend, but that doesn't mean anything in our world, unfortunately. So yeah, we go again.
That was it, wasn't it? You said. Yeah. The only thing with the mohads is we need to try them on and make sure there's a sizing of them.
It's all happening. All happening. We got a sample sale this weekend. We just put a post out. Oh, this video will be out after then, so most of the pieces will probably already be gone. But yeah, it's been a busy week getting everything together. We've had a lot of samples to get through, so there's going to be a lot going on Depop. We're going to keep the Depop running, so follow that, and we're going to continually put things on there as the samples come through. So yeah, man, it's exciting. We've never done something like this before, so it's going to be interesting to see how it's received. We've had a lot of interest in the Discord and on Instagram, and teasing a few things here and there, because there are some like unreal pieces that obviously we can't like put on the website, but still very much sellable and fit for purpose. So yeah, really cool. So this is happening, and then I'm going to train with Jake Jake's a beast, and yeah, we're going to get a good session in. It's nice to train with someone else who's getting after it and holding you accountable. So looking forward to that. And shift some tin, and then a nice chill weekend. So I'm going to wrap this up here, and yeah, it's been a good start to the year. Very busy, but the ball's well and truly rolling. So I'm going to carry on this momentum. So yeah.
A wise man once said, I forgot the phrase. I was banged up with a life, it gave me lots of game. But that life was my brethren, so that's lots of pain. The man forget about their friends and put their block to shame. 36 hours in the booth, but I've had longer days. Anytime I see them cowards with their jewels, I feel so confident.